Here now, Andy McCarthy, former assistant U.S. attorney for the Southern District of New York and a Fox News contributor, and Anthony Scaramucci, former White House communications director and founder of Skybridge Capital. Welcome, gentlemen. Good to have both of you with us tonight as we wait for the president. You can see in the box in the lower right-hand corner, he is about to make an appearance in West Virginia, and we understand that he is on his way out. So let's watch, and then we'll comment. Let's give it a moment. We'll just ask you a quick question. Anthony Scaramucci, let me go to you first as we watch the president here. Your reaction to these convictions today?
Well, my heart goes out to the families, and I think it's obviously a devastating situation for them. But I think as it relates to the president, I think Mayor Giuliani is going to be correct that he is going to be shielded from both of those cases. And so people that are looking for the smoking gun here that's going to take out the president, it's not in those two cases. And so we'll have to see what else happens in the Robert Mueller report. But what's clear is that you can't indict a sitting president. So even in Mueller's situation, he probably puts a report together, brings it up to the Congress, and then it'll be up to the Congress, depending on who's controlling the Congress.
Big question there.
As to what happens. But
the president's hoping.
I don't think this hurts the president. It's bad facts. There's no question about it. But I'm talking about procedurally and legally. I don't think it hurts the president.
All right. Let's talk to the legal expert here, Andy McCarthy. How difficult is what happened today for the president, Andy?
Well, it's difficult, Martha, because as Anthony pointed out, the political ramifications here are more meaningful than the legal ones. The problem is that, as he points out, a sitting president can't be indicted. The investigation that Mueller has been conducting has always been about impeachment, and it's really up to the House of Representatives to decide what an impeachable offense is. So the political overlay here has always been more consequential than the legal aspect of it.
Understood. But, Andy, let me stay with you for a moment. In terms of what Michael Avenatti is saying, he says that the stay will be lifted, and Stormy Daniels, we know, would like to see that non-disclosure agreement go away. She wants to talk about that. The other big issue, potentially, is what Michael Cohen said in court today. I participated in the conduct of for the purposes of influencing the election. In terms of federal election violations, do you see any?
I think that there's a problem for the president in that Cohen says that he was directed by the then candidate Donald Trump to make these payments. Now, to split legal hairs, there's a difference between making the payment and making the required campaign finance disclosure. But obviously implicit in an agreement like this is that this was not going to be disclosed. So I don't think legally it amounts to a big problem, but politically it's not good.